those homemade DVDs that I made, that I'm not keeping and give it to someone. So here we go. Let's get started. I'm just gonna get those to my aunt. So yeah. So enjoy. So they'll have this. So own this. So for now on. It's actually from The Brothers Grimm by Tom Davenport. This was actually recorded off from a VHS tape, and this one is actually a burned copy. My original recording recently, I don't have it anymore, because that was actually a DVD plus our W disc, and it does work. It does. This is a correct version that has chapters. So yeah, here's the disc. Yep, the only when it says from The Brothers Grimm, that's the only thing. It's in black. That's the only thing that's the only writing that was in black. Well, it was blue, but I traced it. So yeah. Yep. Even though I wrote DVD video, but it's actually used from that were recorded from a VR disc instead of just a video disc, because I know it didn't work on some Blu-ray players. It doesn't play on VR discs on my Philips Blu-ray player. So yeah, that I know of. So yeah. But it does work on some other regular DVD players, though. And it does work on a Sony Blu-ray player. So, yeah. Yep, it's in... Yeah, this one is in good condition. A little dust right here, but... Yeah, the disc was, pretty good condition. And I'm not going to keep this type of copy that I made. So, goodbye to this copy. You'll never see this again. So, that was this one. And second and finally, here's the homemade DVD that I made, which is the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and a Charlie Brown Christmas, which is a Peanuts holiday collection. So I'm not gonna keep this DVD. So I'm not keeping this. I'll tell you the reasons why. Yeah, I just made this DVD that I made. It's actually a take that was recorded off from the 2000 DVD, but I had to use the HDMI to EV cable adapter, because the regular video cable wouldn't work, but the HDMI video cable does work, and it doesn't have closed captioning at all, even though the original 2000 DVD does have closed captions. Here's disc 1, which is the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Disc 2, which is a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And finally is the Charlie Brown Christmas. And I'm not going to keep those DVD copies. So goodbye to those copies, and you'll never see those homemade DVDs ever again. That's it for these three. So that's it for that one. So I am no longer keeping those DVDs. So goodbye to those DVDs, and you'll never see those DVD copies again when I wrote DVD plus or flash VR. But here's the good news. I still have plenty of copies of this. I have plenty of copy of The Brothers Grimm Tom Davenport. Don't worry, you guys. I still have this DVD. My other copies that I made. But that's why I'm just no longer keeping this. So is this one. I think I do have plenty of the cases of this, and I still could make homemade DVDs with this copy. So yeah, and maybe burn the disc. So yeah, I don't know. So goodbye to those homemade DVDs that I made. You'll never see those copies again. When I wrote DVD plus R and the VR discs, and when I wrote it, that is. So yeah. So yeah, there you have it, folks. That's all I gotta say. Subscribe to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Peace.